Yo, what's cool, what's poppin'? What it is, what ain't, what it should be, what could be, it can't be. Ben Jackson, back with another banger here. Folks, this is not a late pre-recorded video. Well, it is pre-recorded, obviously, but this is not a late one. Like, I did not make this months in 2025 before I posted this. Like, this is a day-old video at best of pre-recorded, of course. So, Happy New Year, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to NFL Predictions. And we are now in the post-season. Yes, already. That was a very fast and anticlimactic season. For, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. And I'm not going to spend too much time into this video because I have to get on the road to go to Charlotte, North Carolina. Yes, you heard that right. We're going to the playoff game. There will be a vlog video on the channel. It's going to be insane. I'm going to a tailgate for my first time in my very first playoff game ever. No matter what team, this will be my very first NFL playoff game ever. It's going to be insane at tailgate. Cam Newton and his 4th and 1 podcast is going to be there. I'm going to try and pull up to the player arrivals. Hopefully, probably not, but hopefully get my jersey signed by the Carolina Reaper himself, Bryce Young. And yes, on the schedule, on the playoff wild card weekend schedule, that's who we're talking about first, folks. You've got the LA Rams taking on the Carolina Panthers. Whew. I'll start with the Rams. I mean, they look good. They look decent. What am I saying? The past couple of weeks, they've looked decent. But overall, they're phenomenal. They're not the best team in the league, but they have one of the best offenses in the NFL, if not the very best offense in the NFL. So you've got that, and their defense is pretty solid. And yeah, they will probably take care of business in this game. But then you have the Carolina Panthers. Oh man, got a lot to talk about with them. I did not really predict any games for them. I didn't do NFL predictions because I just wanted the season to really play out for them. I just felt like if I were to predict games that like cause them to lose, you know how it is with the Panthers. You know how it is with the Panthers. I mean, it's just, my God, was that an anticlimactic season for them. Up, like, after October, when they won 3 games, it was win-loss, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, roller coaster, dude. Started the season on a 2-game losing streak. Ended the season, 2-game losing streak. Because that game against the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay, I'm gonna be dead ass honest, that shit was rigged, dude. That was unbelievably rigged of a game. Like, I get it though. I get it. Like, we had to watch the Saints and Falcons. Like, the Panthers and Bucks game in Tampa Bay was enough to make a grown man crash out. Like, it was horrible. The refs were atrocious. And the Carolina Panthers defense looks phenomenal so far. Only letting Tampa Bay have 1 touchdown on the opening drive. They didn't score another one after that. Their defense looks very solid. The offense looks a little bit shaky, but we don't know. We know what playoff Bryce looks like in college, but we don't know what he looks like in NFL playoffs. And this is his very first playoff game. This is my very first playoff game. Okay? Cam Newton's supposed to be at this game. He hasn't been to the team since 2021. Even been to the team because they have something with David Tepper. You know how it is with the owner. Weird guy. Weird guy. The last time there was a playoff game in Carolina, I was 7 years old. I was in 1st grade. I'm putting this into perspective for y'all. This is nuts. Both my parents were under 40 years old. LaMelo Ball was a freshman in
high school.
How long ago it was. I have 3 cats right now. Only had 1 cat at the time. And she was way less than 1 year old. She was a couple of months old. Now I have 3 cats and she's like 10 years old now. It's crazy. And the last time the Panthers had a playoff game in Bank of America Stadium. Yeah, you see right here. You see it. Yes, repping the logo. You see what they did. They went to the bowl and they're gonna repeat that. Absolutely not. I'm just playing. Of course they wouldn't do that. You know, of course they wouldn't win this game either. Everybody's saying we first round exits. It's totally not like they've won a playoff game before at Bank of America with a losing record. It's totally like they haven't done that before. This is their first time, of course. This game, though, is it going to be the same as the last time on the channel where they beat the LA Rams? Probably not. But this place, Bank of America Stadium, we're going to be loud. We're going to make our voices hoarse. We're going to bring the juice. Bring the energy. If it's a close game. If we're getting blown out, there's going to be no energy. I mean, 2 things are going to happen. Like, we're going to get blown out, or it's going to be a close game. It's one or the other. There's no in between. We're not going to blow them out, of course. And again, this game is supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain at this game. Again, this game is on Fox. Again. In Bank of America Stadium. Again. And yeah, it could be the same as last time. I said the weather might be worse, but that's not going to stop us. So, I believe in the Panthers. I want to take the Panthers. But I'm going to go the safe route and pick the LA Rams to win this game, unfortunately. I am. Yep. And the last time we were even in the playoffs, we had Cam Newton at quarterback. Last time we were in the playoffs, I was in 3rd grade. It's been that long since we were in the playoffs in general. But I'm going to take the Rams to win this. But Carolina Panthers, prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. You've done it before. You have done it before. And please do it. But I'm taking the Rams to win this game. Although deep down in here, I believe in my team. I really do. With all my heart. Next up, you got the Saturday 8 o'clock game. You've got... Where's this game being played at? Oh, yeah. You've got the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. Green Bay Packers. They got rocked by the Vikings last game of the season, but they had, all backups playing. And now you got the Bears. Split the series. No one swept each other. And this is going to be a hell of a game. Actually, for this wildcard game, this wildcard slate of games, there is not a single bad game on here. That is insane to say. And I'm not saying that just to be biased because the Panthers are in the playoffs. Although I will say, Atlanta, thank you very much. Thank you for bringing us here. We really appreciate that. You guys, best allies ever. Ever. Best division allies ever. Easily my new favorite team in the NFC South. Besides the Panthers. Besides them. And Buccaneers, Saints. You go down the bayou and down the pit of fire. All right. We've got Green Bay Packers. Look, kind of solid, a little shaky, a little bit with that record, 9-7-1. It's a weird one. We've got the Bears, who have had just a Cinderella story this season, have just been absolutely incredible. You're very welcome with DJ Moore and Caleb Williams. They've just been great this season. They are well coached by Ben Johnson. Damn good coach. And that is right there is why they're doing so damn good. But in this game, the Bears, they still know deep down inside who their real daddy is. And yeah, you know what I'm doing. I'm picking Green Bay. I'm picking the Green Bay mother-loving Packers to win this game. Because, let me put it this way. Green Bay Packers are experienced in the playoffs. The Chicago Bears are not experienced with this roster, and they haven't been since 2020. The last time they were in the playoffs, they had the Red Rocket. Yes, they had Andy Dalton at quarterback with an 8-8 record. Yes, I'm fully aware of what the Panthers record is. But hey, man, it's like KG said, anything's possible. Anything's possible. I'm taking Green Bay to win this. I'm going to have to fly through this because I got to get on the road soon. And I say there's not a single bad game on here because not because I'm being biased because my team's in, but because there is so many teams in the playoffs that have not won a Super Bowl. Then that's crazy to say. I could probably name them all right now, to be honest. You've got the Panthers, unfortunately. You've got the Texans, Chargers, Jaguars, Bills. Looking at my poster, who else we got? That might be it, actually. That's like 4. That's a lot, though. Yeah, we've got 4. Yeah, it's still a lot, though. And just the matchups in general are very, very good, I will say. And after that, we've got 1 o'clock game Sunday. We've got the Buffalo Bills taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, boy. Buffalo Bills, playoff success. This is it. If the Panthers don't win the Super Bowl, this is where you get the job done and pull and get your act together. Fully experienced in the playoffs, choke every single year, never won a Super Bowl, lost 4 in a row. Buffalo, this is where you do it, man. This is where just get your act together, get past the first round. The Panthers don't win the Super Bowl, or Niners, or Seahawks, it's yours for the taking. Because the Buffalo Bills are not going up against Patrick Mahomes, they're not going up against Joe Burrow, and they are not going up against Lamar Jackson. This is where they need to get the job done. If they don't get the job done here, that team might never win a Super Bowl, to be honest. This is where it happens. And Jaguars is a damn good team, damn good defense. Offense looks pretty damn good. And this is a home game for them. But I'm going to... It's a really good game. Because if the Bills don't get their act together, they're screwed. They're going to lose this game. First round exits. And if they do get the act together, they will win this game. And I'm going to trust the Buffalo Bills to win this game. Yes. And now we've got another great matchup. We've got the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. San Francisco 49ers dealt with injuries all year long. I'm aware of it. It still whooped our ass, though. Just our offense couldn't get going against them, even though we had 3 interceptions on y'all. But whatever. Still lost. No, it really wasn't close. And you've got Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not going to lie. They look like bird shit this year. They look like crap, dude. Like, they don't look good. Offense doesn't look the same as it did. And honestly, they're really shaky and having that downfall of another 11-6 record. I remember when they were doing the exact same thing in 2023, and they got just manhandled by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Niners look good, and they're the more consistent team. And I'm going to trust the 49ers to pull out the win here, even though a lot of people are picking the Eagles to win. I'm going to go with the Niners. All right, now we've got another interesting matchup. We've got the LA Chargers taking on the New England Patriots. The LA Chargers, they look good. Defense was good. Offense, if you ask me, if the weapons get a little bit mid, of course they got Justin Herbert, who carries the team, and you've got the Patriots, who look damn good. That's because they've had a very easy schedule, a cupcake schedule indeed. And we don't know what they're going to look like in the playoffs, to be honest. The Chargers have been here before. They also call them the LA Chokers. And yeah, that's a thing, and that definitely could happen this game, and it probably will. Here's the thing. A lot of people are picking like the Patriots to go to the Super Bowl, possibly win it. I don't see that happening at all. Like, I don't think the Patriots are going to make a deep run in the playoffs because I know they're well coached by Mike Vrabel, but they are unexperienced in these playoffs. Haven't been in 4 years. They had Mac Jones, different coach. Unexperienced, and they've had a very easy schedule this season. And now they got to play real opponents. Like, yeah, that's what happens when you play in the NFL, I guess. And I am going to take the Patriots here at home for them. But next round, they're probably going out the door. It's probably for them to kiss the playoffs and Super Bowl goodbye. I don't see them making a deep playoff run, but I do see them winning this game. And next, you have a very interesting matchup. You have you have the Houston Texans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Houston Texans look amazing, getting better and better each year. Yep, with CJ Stroud and that elite defense, best defense in the NFL, taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, who should not be here. It should be the Baltimore Ravens. It should not be the Pittsburgh Steelers, but yet here they are. And just like last year and the year before that and the year before that and all the other seasons before that, the Pittsburgh Steelers are not going to do a damn thing because they always lose in the first round. They haven't won a playoff game since 2016. They pretty much always make it to the playoffs, but they never win a playoff game. And this Houston defense is just too good. Steelers got no chance in this game, and they are going to lose this game. I don't know if it'll be convincingly, but they will definitely lose this game. Mark my words. And that is all there is to it. A like is always appreciated. Do not forget to subscribe. Hope y'all enjoyed these predictions. As always, I'll catch y'all in the next one in Charlotte, North Carolina.